Well, actually, we're going to do this speed round now. So this is just fun. So just say whatever comes to your mind, kind of random questions. So who would be your ideal back-to-back partner?
Cyrus Hood, just because he knows me like the back of his hand.
Nice. Okay, good fun. Okay, if you could invite anyone to a dinner party, who would it be?
DJ Sneak.
Sneak, okay. I love it.
He really knows how to cook, and there was one time he made tacos for me and I really enjoyed it, so we need to do that again.
Tacos, okay, winning answer. Good food is the key to the heart for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so this is an interesting one. 3 words to describe your first ever DJing experience, whether it was a house party, whatever.
Not so good. Awkward.
Perfect.
Nerve-wracking.
When was
just
this?
Because
Like
that was in New York, yeah. And
Oh.
also my first real gigs in Paris. They were not so good. Just because I'm a really nervous person by nature, and I just overthink so much, and just the fear of like fucking it up, you know. So yeah, my first experiences were not so good.
Fair enough. It's probably quite inspirational to people to know that they can get past that. It's good.
Oh yeah, it gets better.
It's better. How do you handle your nerves now, or do you not feel that nervous anymore?
Oh, I do.
You do?
I really do. And I think I do have a problem with it.
Okay.
But it's always been like that. Like even when I was in school and I had to present in front of the classroom, I would decompose and like be so anxious, and that's something I'm really working on.
Okay.
It's better, but I'm very nervous.
I mean,
all the time.
Amazing, really surprising and amazing career path for someone who struggles with being nervous. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I deal with a lot of anxiety in that regard.
Yeah.
But it gets better the more you do it, obviously. And also the worst part is just before going on stage. But when you start the first 2 tracks, then it goes away, I guess.
Okay, good. I'll keep it in mind for my debut. Okay, and what is the wildest party you've played at?
I'd say Elro. The last one I did in Barcelona for the opening was wild. It was so much fun, and the production is just insane. So yeah, definitely Elro.
Amazing, really cool. And okay, we're gonna do some quick would you rathers. Would you rather start a new project or tie up loose ends?
I love starting new projects, but I also at the same time cannot start a new one if I don't finish the one before.
Wow. So, that's probably the only time I've had a producer say that to me in an interview. Is pretty impressive. I feel like people always start new things and they never want to finish what they've started. So
yeah, it's just like I can't, it's like mental, but I can't start a new project if I don't finish the one before, because then it stays in my mind and it's like something blocking me.
Do you think that you're a very organized person? Maybe that's what it is.
Not so organized, but I'd say perfectionist, definitely. That seems like really a classic thing to say, but I am definitely a perfectionist.
That's a bit, I mean, I feel like perfectionism is often kind of the curse of producers as well. Like, do you feel like it's really hard to get your music out? Yeah.
Absolutely, like overthinking so much, and I'm really trying to work on that too, and just go with the flow. Because when I overthink, there's like sometimes where I would just stay stuck on a track and just like change it so much, and then I would lose the spark that I had in the beginning, and then I would just dislike it after that. So I think it's also very important to just do many projects as well, and just keep your mind like start new things, and like it's part of like being organized in your mind too, and like the fact of getting back on a project that you started, you will have a different view on it. So, and like between projects, listening to a lot of different genres, different music, and I'm really trying to work on that. Not easy, but
no, I know it's really difficult. It's a really difficult trait for producers for sure. So
yeah,
understandable.
definitely.
Next one is, would you rather London or Ibiza?
Ibiza, just because the weather is so important.
I mean, London in the summer is quite nice, but all the other 9 months is not so nice. So okay. Would you rather a date at a museum or an amusement park?
Amusement park, definitely. I'm not really into museums.
Are you like a bit of an adrenaline junkie?
Yeah, definitely.
Love that. And tea with milk, of course, British, or coffee?
Oh, coffee, definitely. The only time I drink tea with milk is when I have like boba tea. Asian.
I love that though. I mean, I'm not offended because I'm Italian and we also don't drink tea with but I am partial after you've lived in the UK for a while. Next time
but I'm actually not tolerant to milk. So
okay,
I
maybe
don't drink
not then.
all of it.
Any kind of, oat milk, any kind of milk is good.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Oat milk's the best.
So good.